Yeah, it must be.
We're ready.
Okay. Oh,
We're on. Hello.
that's okay. Buffering. Hello, everyone. We'll just wait a few minutes for people to join us, but this is our Easter egg hunt live. I think it's our third Easter egg hunt. Yeah, third one, because it started when I started. So yes, please let us know where you're from while we're waiting for people to join us. I can see someone's from Toronto, Canada. Hello. Must be nice and chilly there, I'm assuming.
It's getting cooler here.
Yeah, tell us what the weather's like here. It's cooling down.
Yes.
It's our autumn / fall. We say autumn. So it is cooling down, which is an interesting way to have Easter.
Yes.
But it's nice.
But there is a cyclone coming, which is also very Easter of Australia. So
yeah. Oh God. I think we had one last year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Generally.
Wild weather in Australia, in
season.
Brisbane, New Zealand. Still cold and getting snow in Toronto. Ooh. Wow. That would be interesting, collecting eggs in the snow.
Yeah. At least
Northern
they wouldn't
California.
melt.
Hello, everyone. We will start very soon. Just waiting for a few more people to join us. Florida. I'm sure it's warm in Florida. You guys are all near the equator. Today we will talk about the Easter egg hunt, as well as talking about spring and Easter designs, and just having a chat with you guys if you have any questions about anything Easter
related.
Yeah, related to the hunt, related to our Easter designs. We'll answer those as we go. Hi from Wisconsin, Iowa, Brisbane.
Yay!
First local. Hello, hello. Got about 50 people watching at the moment, so wait a little bit longer till we get started.
Because there's prizes.
Yes, yes.
We want everyone to
stick around,
have a chance to win.
Yep. Make sure you wait, because we'll let you know all about that. I think that's becoming our thing. There's always something to win, typically. Not every time. Shouldn't say that. I'll get in trouble. I always say things I get in trouble for later. I tried to dress appropriately. This is my theme.
You're very good at dressing up for themes. I'm plain Jane. I'm a jeans and white tee type of girl.
This is me and Cassie to a T. This is us.
I was told I should wear Easter
bunny ears,
but
that's fine.
Yeah.
My little hat has bunny ears.
Yes. And you know what? I've got a little speck of colour. Got pink microphone.
The Sweet Pea pink. Oh yes, how is the audio? Please let us know. We've been working on that because the studio is new to us, so we're still figuring out all of that. Hi from Australia. A few people in Australia.
It's a good time zone.
Sarah just said, always on point with her outfits. Thanks, Sarah.
Yay, the audio is going good.
Yay, we love to hear it. Literally. Pun intended. Bad joke. Audio is great. Yay! That's amazing. Thankfully, Cassie and I are also loud people.
Yeah.
There is stuff going on outside. Can't really hear it much yet, so hopefully that doesn't get in the way.
We do work near a flight path as well, so there is that gorgeousness
literally,
as well.
As you say it, the plane goes over. I don't know if... Hopefully, because of our mics, it'll just pick up us and not planes and construction and whatever else is going on.
Yeah, they're having a party next door. They're setting up a marquee.
If only we were invited.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a party for us.
Maybe.
For our Easter egg hunt.
We're going to hide some eggs over there. Some designs.
Hello from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. We don't hear any of that. Awesome. Don't hear any of the background sounds. That's great.
That was my big worry when I started seeing them this morning. I was like, I wanted to march over there and be like, we've got a live today. Our customers need to be able to hear us.
California, White Rock, New South Wales, all over.
Love that.
Tennessee. I actually studied for a semester in uni at Tennessee. It's very close to my heart.
Hmm.
All right. Shall we get started? Officially started? Officially. Okay. We have our little run sheets.
Well, firstly, my name's Cassie.
Yeah.
You probably know who we are, but my name's Cassie and this is Erin.
Hello. You
We'll
see
be
me
with
at
you
almost
for the
every
next
video.
hour or so.
Hope you're not sick of me.
No.
Yes, yeah. So we're going to be talking about the Easter egg hunt today, the event that we do every year. We do it for Easter and for Halloween. So as the name suggests, it's an egg hunt. We'll go into details about that later. And we'll also talk about some of our Easter and spring designs. We have plenty to go through. So Cassie and I picked out just a whole bunch, just all the ones we really like. And that's hard because they're all amazing.
And there are many.
Yeah, there are many. Yeah, it took a while yesterday for us finding them all. So we also have a competition. Do you want to?
No, you go.
You want me to tell the people the
Yeah,
competition?
you're good.
All right. So we have a share and comment competition. So make sure you share the live and comment Easter egg hunt, and you could be in the running to win a $50 AUD discount code. So that's $50 Australian discount code. So yeah, make sure you share the live and comment Easter egg hunt.
And these are also a really great opportunity for you to ask questions about our designs or any sewing question. We'll do our best to answer them.
Oh, hi, Lucinda. Lucinda always joins us. And I appreciate it very much. So make sure you ask questions. So we're here to answer any. So especially has...
I'll do my best.
More, like I'll do my best too with the knowledge I have. So we'll get into what the Easter egg hunt event is. For those who haven't participated before, the Easter egg hunt is an event across our website where you can search the website to find discounts and free designs. So this year you can find a 50% off code, which will give you 50% off spring and Easter designs, not including new designs. We do have a collection that it will link to, so you will be able to see which ones are eligible. But it is like I would say there's only like half a dozen designs that are not eligible within that. So there's lots to choose from. And then the other thing is that we have 4 free designs across the website that are hiding in a few special places. If you, after this live, make sure you stick around, head to the website. There is a page which gives you some hints on how to find those across the website. But the idea is that we want you to find things that maybe you haven't found on the website before. Every year we get comments of people saying, oh, I didn't know you had this design. I didn't know that you had all these blogs on these topics. So
yeah, the blogs are great.
Yeah. So they're not, we don't make them like really impossible to find. Don't spend,
be discouraged.
Yeah, and don't feel like you have to go through like pages and pages of products. I work really hard to make sure that they are not impossible or like going to take you hours. Yeah. Ideally, it should take you not too long, but it is just a bit of fun.
It's an enjoyable process.
Yeah,
if you're not enjoying it, take a break.
If it's stressing you out, it's not worth it, honestly. And we will, as time goes on, so this will go from, it's starting today, right now, and it will go until the 2nd of April, Australian Eastern Standard Time at 9 a.m. And throughout that time, like every few days, we will add more hints to the website, to the landing page, the Easter egg hunt page, as well as on social media and through emails and things like that. So, give it a go today, and then if it's if there's any struggles, just come back again in a few days, and there'll be more. So, cool. Reminder of the competition. Share the live and comment Easter egg hunt, and you could be in the draw to win $50 Australian dollars discount code. So 50 AUD discount code. All right, let's talk Easter. We would love for you guys to, I'm just looking at the comments. I just want to mention Lucinda's comment, which is very sweet. I've been with Sweet Pea almost 6 years and always find something new during the hunt for Easter eggs. Oh, thanks so much, Lucinda. That's really nice. I do love hearing that people
like our hunts.
Yeah,
a lot goes into them. You do a
lot goes into it, and it is only like, it's not it's not what we do every single sale. So it's just something, it's just a bit of fun.
Special for the season.
Yeah. Yeah, so please let us know in the comments, did you do Easter egg hunts growing up? Do you still do them now with kids, grandkids? I know me personally, I did it as a kid, and then my husband and I, after we got married, I actually did it for him a few years in a row because he hadn't done it a huge amount growing up, and just like in our apartment.
Oh, that's so lovely.
Yeah. And when he got near eggs, I'd be like, warmer, warmer. And if he walked away, colder, because my mum used to do that with me. So, yeah, so that's really fun. It's just a little bit of fun. And now I do it with my son, who's 2.5. So and we do it at my his grandparents, my parents' place. And yeah, it's really fun. Brings back all the joy in it. It's already fun even on my own, but even with that, it's even more fun. What about you, Cassie?
Mum always set up like the house, like the night of Easter. She did like the flower footprints through the house, and we would always decorate a basket each Easter. We had like our own color. I'm one of 4, so we had our own colors, and we would print out things and draw stuff.
Cute.
And, yeah. You'd
Did
always
you have
do
the same color every year? Like, were you a specific color?
I was always pink. My
Yeah.
sister was always purple. Then there was yellow and green.
Oh, so cute. I love that. Aw.
But you'd always do the sneaky of like, oh, I'll just swap some of the chocolate eggs with my siblings. They don't
While
know.
they're not looking.
Yeah. Wake up the earliest that day.
Yeah.
We were naughty.
Yeah. Good on your mum. That's so much work
Yeah,
for a
she
mum
did
with
very
4
well.
kids. Good on her.
She kept the dream alive.
A lot of people saying they did it as a kid, and now they're doing it with their kids and grandkids. That's so lovely. Your hunts remind me of Emma says, that's what I was going to say. Your hunts remind me of childhood, hunting for eggs with my brother and sister. That's so lovely. That's such a lovely thing to say. Thank you. You guys are warming my heart. Yeah, everyone's saying they do it with like grandchildren and parents and their kids. That's really lovely to see. It's such a, like,
I think it's
just a
one of
bit
my
fun.
favorite holidays.
Yeah. And I know obviously there's like a commercial aspect to it, but I think the fun is in the adventure of it all. And like, you don't have to do a hunt with, it doesn't have to be expensive or anything like that.
Not at all.
You can make your own embroidery designs.
Well, yeah.
Reuse them every year.
Yeah.
Create heirlooms.
Well, that's like the baskets that we create.
Yeah.
When I was testing those designs, that's honestly what came to my mind was like my childhood making these baskets and knowing that was really important to me growing up. So those baskets and personalizing them and putting names on them and stuff like that. Yeah. That's why I love those.
And it can last those could last forever. Like you could then, your grandchildren could use it with their kids and their grandchildren and so on. Yeah, lovely. Love Easter egg hunts with our grandkids. Thinking I'd like to do one with our neighbours this Easter. Oh,
cute.
That's really nice. Yeah, I feel like it does that too. It kind of brings people together. Brings either your family or your friends, your village, which is a really nice idea.
Just remember where you hide the eggs.
Yeah, especially in Australia, because if you don't get them that day, they will melt.
I have instantly, this is not sewing related, I just instantly had a memory of a TV show, Gilmore Girls, where they hid all these eggs in the town square and they didn't mark where they were hidden, and then it was the week later and they smelled really bad. So.
Oh no, yeah. Yeah, make sure make sure you find them within the day, ideally.
Yes.
Lots of people saying, they love to do it with their grandchildren. We did a scavenger hunt with list of hints where eggs were hidden. That's a good idea, because then that guarantees that people are going to get them. Because even if the people who didn't know the hints can't find them, you'll know from your hints. It'll remind you where they are. So scavenger hunt, that's maybe a smart way to do it. We don't have a very big backyard, my parents do, but they just do it in like one area, and they do similar where they, like, mum's done like I think my dad did the flower footsteps, and then we had like some little this way, that way, which, speaking of, we do have a design, a newer design, but our Easter egg hunt markers have
really
the
like
this way,
those.
that way, which is one of those things, obviously, like I know it's embroidery and then, you're putting it outside, but I think you can use it every year. as long as you're not keeping it out there for days and days, it's going to be fine. So,
Yeah, depending on the weather, honestly.
yeah. Well, I mean, that'd be the same with if you were using like a bought paper one.
Yeah,
it's
of course.
You want to make sure the weather's good either way. So,
You always spray it with something that's weatherproof.
yeah, that's true. Like Scotchgard. I don't know if that's something that is in every
Around the
country,
world.
but we have Scotchgard, which is just a spray, like a waterproofing spray. You put it on your shoes and anything else you want.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's a similar thing. Sarah said, I love Easter egg hunts so much that I continue it in my workplace as an adult. I think hiding them is more fun than looking for them. Yeah.
I feel like you would do that.
Me?
Here. Yeah.
Totally would. But there's not usually enough people.
No, true.
By the time, because, Easter's a popular time for people to take a break.
Yeah.
So
I'm taking a break this year.
I might make something. I might bake something if you're all lucky.
Yeah. I'm excited for that.
Thank you everyone for telling us about what you did through your childhood and with your grandchildren. It's lovely. Keep sending it through and send any questions through, all of that. We might go on to talking about some Easter designs.
Yep.
That we selected out.
All right.
We've got lots. So we'll go through the Easter ones, which are that and the
Should I
on the
bring them
chair.
all over and put them on the chair?
Yeah. Just bring them all.
Bring them all.
We've got lots. I think there's like almost 20 designs for us to have a
Which
chat
we
about.
don't have to go through every
No,
single one.
but we shall see. Depends how much we have to say.
Okay. I usually have a lot to say. So, I think we'll do it this one first because I really love this one.
That design.
This was
It's
a
so pretty.
sew along, I'm pretty sure, a few years ago.
Yeah.
And
so beautiful.
this incorporates everything I love, which is textured fabric, denim.
Oh, denim.
My old favorite was Hessian, like different colors of
yes.
Hessian, and cork. So this is
Did you stitch this one?
I did.
Ah.
Yes. I think this is about 6 years old now.
Oh.
This is quite a
Yeah,
beautiful
I think,
one.
it's been around for a while.
Yeah. So this is our folk art rabbit table runner. So it's basically just the blocks doubled. So I've made them twice. And you can make it as long as you want.
Wait, I'll hold it this side and then we can really...
Oh, thank you.
Wait, got to be your way.
My way.
We're looking at it as a bit, backwards.
So this is really pretty
should
and
be
lots
the
of
whole
different
thing.
colorways. If you're interested in finding out what other people have made, always scroll to the bottom of this product page because that gives a really good idea of what other people are using with their fabrics and threads and how they're styling them. Sometimes people post them as they're posted on a wall or
What size is this one in? Because this is like actually a really good
is 6 by 6.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so
This is because sometimes you have to do like extra blocks to make them long enough, but this is already
this is a good
such
size.
a nice size. Yeah.
And you don't have to do the triangles on the ends.
Oh,
It could just be...
You could extend it just with more rabbits if you wanted
of course.
to.
Yeah. So that's a
love
really
it.
pretty one.
Such a nice design.
Nice neutral, earthy kind of fabrics behind. And then
Someone's saying, Lucinda said she loves the Easter Bunny countdown hanger. That's one of our newer designs.
Yes.
It is so cute.
Yeah.
I'm actually going to use it. I'll talk about it later, but I'm going to use it with my son. So you guys will get to see it in use. Oh, James is trying to do a bit of a hide there.
So then we've got our Easter egg globe decorations, which we talked about the last live we had with Silvana because she digitized these ones.
Yes. Yeah.
This one's really cute. Lots of different options. So one is being completely see-through and just doing fabric on the back. This has some little
shakers in it.
Inside.
James crossing.
Yep, thank you, James. Different sizes. So this is done in the 6 by 10 and this is a sample of the 5 by 7. That's better. I prefer it being. I thought they were attached.
Yeah, I think some are and some aren't. I don't know why those ones aren't, but
and
they
then
are.
to kind of just make it different, we've got the option of just mylar on the back, or you can do PVC on the front and mylar on the back. This is very versatile, this design.
Yeah.
Lots of different options.
All of our snow globy ones are very so many options.
Yeah.
And
So if you can't successfully use PVC, because we understand that it's actually
it can
a
be
difficult
hard,
product to use, we give you those options to not have to use them. And mylar is a good substitute to make it look a bit glassy. And you
Yes.
can even personalize the bottom. So ours says Happy Easter, but you can
You put a name.
Yeah.
This one says, oh, this one has a
Harper.
name. Here's
Yeah.
one. This one says Harper on it.
Yeah. And then you
That's very
can
cute.
have special fabrics on the back. So
Nice. That's such a nice
those
design.
ones. Yeah, the globes. They were like, at the beginning when Silvana and I were working on these, it was a bit difficult to get the formula right, but we got there in the end. So
Someone says the globes are so cute.
yeah.
Deborah said she liked making the Easter eggs from last year's hunt. Yeah, they were so cute.
Yeah, they were good.
They were really cute. I think that's both mine.
Was there a sheet in the last year's?
Yeah, there was they were all different egg-shaped animals. So I brought out, so this is the same, this basket has that little
Fogarty.
folk art rabbit on it again, which is, here we go. Someone said before that they like how the thighs like kind of like a very traditional style of rabbit, which I think is really cute. And we've got some of these eggs in here, which also have the rabbits on them. So that's why
they were kind of a
together
combo.
So these are like some little stuffed Easter eggs, which I just think are really cute. Like they'd be fun for an Easter egg hunt.
To use those.
Yeah, like if you wanted like a non-chocolate one and it was a little kid that would enjoy like a toy like these, like it's good for they're squishy, nice and fidgety, and they're also like counting and sizes, like what's smaller, what's bigger, that kind of thing. You could do so much with them. And then at the end of the day, you can just like put them in a cute little basket and display them for Easter. Like it'd look really nice, even just on their own, spread out on a table. I think they'd be a really nice like Easter table decoration for.
You could put a bell in them.
Yeah,
as well. Yeah.
Jingle them.
Work that out.
If you didn't care too much about it, it could be a pet's toy.
That's true.
If you didn't care too much about it, that's the thing.
Well, I mean, then you can just always remake
Depends on the
things.
pets. Some pets are chill.
I've given my dog I made a llama, one of our llama stuffies, and I gave that to Penny.
And
she loved it. It lasted a really long time, I will say.
There you go.
I was very surprised.
Some dogs and cats are pretty chill about it.
Yeah. Okay. I love this design.
Yeah. So cute.
So this is our bunny backpack, little bunny backpack. This is a 6x10 and that is a 5x7.
We did talk about this in a previous live, but like I couldn't resist bringing it out again because it's
a bit folk-arty as well.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Very personalizable.
I was gonna say you could have like have less of this, right? And you could just make it more plain.
I've put some fluffy fabric in the booty, but you could put initials. You could put initials on the feet,
on the ears.
On the ears, you can write a name.
On the little side.
I've used some Chula pink fabric, little mouses on these one, and this one has possums.
Cute.
Yeah, this is a very sweet one.
Oh,
again,
I don't know if
with
you guys
the
can hear
water
that.
bottle.
James keeps pushing his bottle over. Don't worry. And yeah, they're quite roomy. Like considering this one's like the small one, you could fit a lot in there. This is
for a little kid that wants to look around the shops with all of their important things that they want to carry. That's a great size, and so is this. This is not too big.
I would use this for me.
I know.
This is for me.
You and Silvana would both wear that, honestly.
Ta-da.
Yeah, that one's very cute.
Love them.
Beautiful.
And the photos we have show them on both Deanna's back, and I think it's only on Deanna's, but she's holding
Leo.
Yeah,
yes,
very
he would
cute.
not.
He wouldn't participate.
He would not participate. You can't ask children to do what you want them to do. So this is
I'll separate off the
red
so
work.
we can show the. I'm a sucker for our colouring in designs, and also I just love. I think we're both suckers for this kind of folk-arty style.
Yeah. Well, I love how versatile a design can be.
This one's or this one? Whichever.
This is the placemat and mug rug. So it's basically the mug rug, but you just leave off the mug rug step, so you can just repeat it as many times as you want.
Very pretty.
Very cute. You could make that into a pillow. You could put a piece of fabric behind here and then just raw edge cut it. But you'd have to float it because obviously there's no placement line.
Yeah.
You can draw them in. So we've used some colouring in pens on this one. And then for this one here, we've done a variegated thread. So, upside down. And then that's kind of just what it looks like.
What it's normally, yeah.
any colouring in or
Love a
thread
good
or anything
variegated
like that.
thread.
So those ones are really beautiful. I love this one.
Oh yes, the one with the flowers.
Yeah, so that'd be a great gift to a little kid. Like have it on the, if you're having
Yeah.
a family lunch for Easter.
Keep them busy.
Yeah, put it on the table, give them some Nickos and
Yeah.
let them go wild.
I have actually made some colouring in ones for friends before, not these ones specifically, but
Yeah, we do have a few colouring in
yeah,
designs.
it's such a good idea for kids, like a good way to keep them busy.
It's a keepsake as well.
And then yeah, it looks beautiful afterwards.
Yeah.
Like even if they just go crazy on it because of the embroidery,
It's always
it
going to be
still looks
beautiful.
so pretty. Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
great for that.
And this one could be a cushion. Did I say that?
Yes.
Yeah, cushion. Anything that's like, yeah,
Rectangular.
very versatile designs. Because if you
yeah.
think about it, they're just blocks that you can
Yeah,
make them
yeah.
into whatever you want.
I had to pick this one out because,
Australia.
and it's just, and the bilby is our kind of like what we consider our Easter bunny. We even have chocolates that are bilbies and they go towards charity because bilbies are endangered.
Yeah.
And it's got a little emu chick instead of like a
And
chicken chick.
cassowary. Yeah, I think
And
there was one of
they're
each. Yeah. So it
so
says, G'day
cute.
Easter. Very
Yeah,
Aussie.
I love it so much.
Very sweet.
And the gum leaves.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's such a, but it's still very Easter. Like,
Yeah.
I just love that it's like very Australian, but it still has that Easter vibe, which I really love. Oh, someone asked with the colouring eggs, do you use markers? What do you use for colouring?
I think we used fabric pens for these, but if you don't, they do bleed a little bit.
Yeah,
but,
yeah.
I think Sylvana's been trying to work out a design at the moment about which knickers
Yeah,
or
work
textures
best.
or whatever you want to call them work best, or what medium you can use to actually stop it from running. So I think, yeah, we're trying to work that out. But I think we've just used fabric markers on these.
Yeah, and it's pretty good. Like
Yeah.
it's only very minimally run for the darker colours.
Yeah.
But like you could use so many things.
There's some
like-
watercolor pencils that we've tried to use as well.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And then we use something else. So you could probably give kids like watercolor paints. Like
Yeah,
if
absolutely.
it doesn't last, it doesn't matter because then they can just do it again.
Wash
like
it.
yeah, wash it out. Yeah,
Start
use
again.
water-based pens, that kids' pens, and wash it out. And
Yeah.
they can do it 10 times over.
There is no
so-
wrong way.
Yeah, yeah.
Use whatever works.
Just depends on what you're
Just
happy
test it
with.
out. If you've got like pens or something, just try it on a little piece of fabric, see what it looks
Yeah,
like.
yeah.
Yeah.
Someone said, I love the detail, all the detail in Sweet Pea designs. Yes.
Our digitizers do an amazing
Oh my
job.
gosh. Wait till you see some of the designs coming up. Oh, there's some
Yeah.
really detailed things. It's so nice. And so many of our Easter ones are quite detailed. Actually, speaking of,
This
I feel
one-
like this one has lots of cute details.
But without it being too
it's not
too
over
much
the
of a
top.
long stitch out, because it is just large pieces of
Yeah.
applique.
This is our Easter hunt.
Yeah, this is our Easter hunt
Or egg
quilt.
hunt? Egg hunt. Easter hunt.
Yeah,
Easter,
Easter
hunt
hunt,
quilt.
yeah.
Yes, sorry.
So I've used calf facet in a lot of this design. I tried to just use plain fabrics on the back and let those applique pieces stand out as much as I can.
So cute.
Great thing about this design is that you could actually just stitch some of these on jackets or whatever,
Yeah.
because there's nothing in the seam. So you could just
Yeah.
use the chick in the basket, or, you know, our sheep. We do actually have
I think we
an
have
applique
same,
of that.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Even
all
the
of these flowers. Yeah.
Like you put flowers on a...
Cute bunny.
There's so many things.
It's a very sweet design.
That's the good thing, I think, with quilts. Even though they obviously are a little more expensive, you're getting...
Well, this has like 20 different blocks on it.
Yeah, and you can use those blocks outside of them being a quilt. You can...
You could make this into a hanger, so it just
just
looked like that, and you could add two
add
blocks
a
to the top
name
with
or
a name.
something.
Yeah, very
Use them
versatile.
as coasters. We have a blog and a video on how to turn quilt blocks into coasters.
Yep.
So you could have like 6 different, however many coasters you need out of that.
Yeah, very
And
versatile.
then have it
Our
as a
way,
matching set. Like
our way is not the only way.
Yeah.
Ours is just one way you can show the customer.
that's just the way the digitizers like originally envisioned it, but
Yeah.
it's not the only way to do it.
No, of course not.
Is that all of our...
That's all the Easter eggs.
Oh, okay. We've gone through all of our Easter designs.
Just our choices, though.
Yes.
Not
yes.
the rest
Oh,
of
there's
them.
way more. There's way more. And all of those that we did show are eligible for the 50% discount. If you find that through the Easter egg hunt, you will find it. I think it's in like 4 different places. I promise you. Nancy said these videos really show them off much better. Wow. Yeah, it does. Yeah, I think it is nice to spend some time looking at them in a video, because our photos, we have our photos and we have our showcase videos, and we try to get as much detail as we can, but it is hard to show every single thing.
All the details.
Yeah, without just chatting about it. So
Yeah.
cool. Yeah, so speaking of the Easter egg hunt, mentioning about the 50% off, we'll give a little recap. It's starting right now on the website. You can hunt across the website to find a 50% off discount code and 4 free designs. They are like, they all match together, similar to last year, but they are individual designs across the website. All the details on how, like hints and how to get those things are on the website. It goes until the 2nd of April, Australian Eastern Standard Time. And as time goes on, we will do more hints if you need them. And yeah, it's just a fun little thing to just see what's on the Sweet Pea website, as well as get some
little treats along the way.
a little bit of a reward. Oh, and there are, one thing I didn't mention before is there are some like some little tricksters. Some there's a couple of bunnies and a couple of butterflies. And if you click them, they will give you hints, more hints that are not all of them are on the landing page. So if you're struggling, click one of those guys and there'll be some additional hints on there. So yeah, go check it out. It's a lot of fun. People really enjoy it. So
Yeah.
if anyone has any questions, we would love to answer anything. If you have any questions about any of those designs, about the Easter egg hunt, about anything to do with sewing,
Yes, love answering
Cassie's
those
in our
questions.
sewing team, anything behind the scenes in general, we would love to answer any of those questions. Luciano says, try Derwent Inktense pencils. I think we might have, I feel like Silvana might have used that before, because that sounds very familiar.
Yes.
For the colouring in, by the way.
Yeah.
I could have sworn that she's used something like that. So yeah, please send through questions as we're going. And also make sure you share the live and comment Easter egg hunt to be in for a chance to win a $50 AUD discount code. That's $50 Australian discount code. And we will announce that towards the end. So make sure you stick around. All right. We will
Show some spring
designs. As we're showing those, make sure you let us know questions about the designs or about the hunt or anything. We are here to answer. Lucinda said, shout out to your customer service. Thank you. Our Tim's, well, we've got a bunch of people in customer service, but Tim's our like
main guy,
head of customer service basically, and he is amazing, and he works really hard, and he knows so much about everything.
He does.
So
very knowledgeable.
Yes.
He's been here a long time.
Yes. One of the OGs.
So let's start with this one. Leafy garden cushion.
Oh yeah.
This one's very
So
sweet.
pretty.
So this one's just 3 different panels and very simple. It's just got 2 pieces on the background. We've used a contrasting piece of fabric just to kind of give it a bit more color other than green.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was kind of based off this border fabric. This one's very beautiful.
Yeah.
Love some batiks in this.
And
It's always a good fabric to use.
It is a cushion, but you could use it as like a runner or a table center or something like that.
Lots of different options there. And yeah, we've got some videos on how to make products into pillows and the different ways that we actually do that. This is just like a regular pillow slip type thing. If you prefer to have the opening further up, you just measure, put it where you want to put it.
Yeah.
Our way is, again, not the only way.
Yes.
There's also the option to put a zipper in the back if you wanted to do that. We don't add those types of things to all of our instructions because we just want them to be very basic.
Yeah.
And if that's something you want to do or, you know how to do, go ahead.
Yeah.
Do whatever you want.
We do have a design that has how to do it as well with a zipper in the hoop.
Yeah.
So if you want to not have to use a sewing
More
machine
of a professional
too
finish.
much, yeah, reduces some of the sewing machine work. But yeah, I just like I like this design because it's very like it's spring without being all about flowers, which I love flowers. Flowers are great.
I'm not very good at keeping flowers alive, so this is This is great.
Bit of greenery to celebrate spring. I think that's nice, and I think that's very it's kind of thing we do a lot in Australia because I mean we have flowers too, but it depends on the area whether the flowers are
Sometimes it's too hot.
Yes. My mum actually has roses in her garden, which is lovely.
Oh, this is an Easter design. It's made.
Oh yeah, I think it might be in both.
Okay, so spring party table topper.
Party,
yep, that makes sense. This one's cute. We've got 1, 2, 3 different blocks for this one, so you can make it really long or quite short. Repeat those as many times as you like. Lots of different color options.
Yeah, so you could make it like a runner, hey?
Yes, of course. Yeah. We made I'm trying to think. There's a pomegranate one that I think we made slightly larger. So that just means repeating these blocks another 2 times or so, and then even if you had a design, because the middle panel is quite simple, you could swap it out for something else if you wanted to. Yeah,
it's very nice as like both Easter or spring. So the idea is of like there's eggs on it, but like I feel like they're subtle. So
yeah, I think so.
And you could even like if you wanted to, you could have like not have the embroidery on top of the eggs, and then they just look like any egg, like just an egg shape.
Yep.
So you could do whatever you want, or use pattern fabric and make them really Easter, whatever you want.
Or you could actually even just do like a table center. I don't know if that's going to show very well, but there's
where it's like that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, cute.
Yeah.
See, I'm learning things today. Like
gotta think outside the box.
Into a flower.
Yeah.
How cute.
Yes.
I love that idea. It's cool.
So that's party.
Yes. That's the thing. All of our designs are so versatile, and it's like we realize it because we're in it all the time. But we try as hard as we can to show you guys the different types and ways you can use it.
Yeah.
As much as we can.
This is. Yes, I see. Now, let me just remind myself. This is the Trapunto Daisy handbag. This is done, it has a zipper on either side of this main panel, but that's done on the sewing machine. Oh, actually, sorry, I take that back. That's done on the embroidery machine.
Is sound back? Do we have sound again? Because Lucinda just said no sound. We do? Yep. Okay, we should be back.
So this is, our Trapunto Daisy. This one's very sweet. So how you achieve the Trapunto look is by putting either 2 pieces of batting down or something else that's going to give it a bit more loft. And then, it kind of makes it a bit bubbly.
Yeah.
I like that texture that it creates.
Pretty.
And then we've just accompanied with some beautiful, I think this is Japanese fabric. Yeah, so this is just a pretty fabric that kind of makes it all stand out. We've got a long contrast strap, and that's all in the instructions as well. I'm pretty sure Martin made this one.
Oh, someone said that the spring party tabletop on my mum would display on her sofa back. That's a good idea.
Oh, cute. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good size for it too.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's our Trapunto Daisy. Lots of different colour options for this one.
I was going to say, you can make it so different.
I think I made one of them. I think Martin put it together, but I made the panels. So this one's done in the pewter kind of colour with the silver zipper. But I think I did one with a bronze faux leather and then some reds and stuff like on the side. So it looked really pretty.
Yeah, I'd love to see it in like a soft pastels as well.
Yeah, that would be very cool.
That would bring out the flowers, like spring flowers type thing. But choose a flower and theme it.
Yeah, of course. All right, this one's taken up. I'm obsessed. So that's a like a pattern. What did I call that?
This is we call it a shake up. It's basically when we take one of our designs and turn it into something else. So this is a hanger, and we've turned it into
a
bag, and we do have full instructions on the website for how to do this on a blog.
Yeah, and you can do that with any panels. Like any rectangle panel, you can essentially use those instructions to create this.
And I think I put in the blog that you can do it. You could do it on any flag. Like if you wanted to do specifically this look, any flag
because of the triangle base.
Yeah, you could have if you wanted that triangle.
So this is essentially where that design came from. So we've got our hummingbirds.
Yes.
These have a color chart, and it's just a regular trumpet flower. So you can look up color trumpet flowers and stuff like that. I use Google Images for all of my inspiration when I'm making a realistic design. I usually
Just the whole internet.
Yeah, the whole internet. Yeah, for inspiration on choosing colors. And because we're in Australia and we have a very similar bird, there's a sunbird.
Yes, so pretty.
And I had these where I grew up, so I really wanted this design to be a sunbird as well. So that kind of shows how versatile this is as well. And I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say it, but we actually do have something coming up that's very similar to
Yes, you can say that.
That's all I'm going to say.
Coming
And I'm working on it at the moment, and I love it so much.
So more hummingbirds.
More hummingbirds.
Just know that.
Yeah.
Sarah said, petition for a regular video segment called So Versatile, where you show different ways to use one design. I love that.
I love to say how versatile it is.
So do I.
Guilty.
Would you like that? Let us know in the comments. Would you love for us to have like it doesn't have to be all the time, but like every now and then we can go through a few designs and show you different ways that you could use it. Because Cassie and I are big fans of showing off different the versatility of a design.
Yep. And how you can personalize them. That's like our go-to phrase.
Yeah.
So versatile.
Yes. So
you can do whatever you want with it. Make it into something crazy.
Yep.
Yeah. And then the last one I have here is our spring hexagons.
Yes.
So this was a sew along as well.
Which I did actually want to find. It comes with add-on blocks as well, and that was what I was originally going to find, but I only found this. It's around somewhere.
Yeah, just the add-on blocks just kind of finish it and create a more square look.
Yeah.
So,
and I like doing it as like a long, like using each one like next to each other and creating like a really long runner. And you can see that on the website. I just think it looks really cool. But this looks really cool too. I just have a fondness for the really long runner.
Yeah, so Silvana designed this one. And I chose to do the butterflies as if they were a Ulysses butterfly, which we have here in Australia, and a monarch butterfly.
So
obviously, they're not exactly what they would look like, but those are the colours that really inspired me.
Fuzzy bees.
Yeah, bees. And then we've got some flowers, two different types of flowers here. This is using a Y seam, which kind of seems a little bit scary, but once you get the hang of it, this was the first time I ever did a Y seam, and once I got the hang of it, I was all over it. Yeah, it was.
That's good to know.
It was very achievable.
Yeah, to me,
looks
I'm
very
like,
professional. No, like we've got a video on it. Like Martin did one a few years ago on. I can't remember what the design was. I think it was the Japanese hexagon.
Japanese hexagon.
Yeah.
It was a block of the month. Yeah.
Yeah, so he did a video on that, like a bit of a tutorial. So that was how I learned how to do it. And really amazing to see it all come together.
And then obviously because it's so long, we show it in that as well. Yes. So you could have two videos of
well, different points of view, and one's more educational, and then I try my best to show you exactly what I'm doing.
Yes. Yeah.
So,
Yes. Yeah. A few comments that I've just noticed that are nice. Nancy said, my favorite thing to do when I have time to sit on the deck is to watch the hummingbirds. How lovely that you get to sit on your deck and watch hummingbirds.
Yeah.
What a dream.
Yeah, that's very
That's
special.
so beautiful. And Jenny says, I would love videos of design shake-ups. We would love that too. So thank you for approving. Lots of people saying they love the hexagons.
Oh, yes, I love the hexagons.
And the hummingbirds. They're both having lots of love on there.
So James has just passed me something.
Oh, are we allowed to?
And he
allowed
said, sneak peek. It's come from up top.
We're allowed to talk about it.
Let me make sure I've got this opening correct. Yeah, so this is our vintage spring quilt. And I think we're just going to show you how it looks completed.
Oh. We don't even have the last block yet, and we're showing. Last block is next week.
So,
wow.
This is what it looks like all together. I should have brought down Chloe's as well. They look amazing. So we've got the borders there.
Not yet. These ones we have.
Long and short. Yeah. And then Erin and I actually did a bit of a design jumble on one of them.
Yes. Yeah, we took the daffodil and used the instructions, because every block has instructions to turn it into a mug rug, but like you could use that for turning it into a hanger too. Yeah. Which is what we did with the daffodil. So we have
just
a
used a
video
piece
of
of ribbon.
Yeah.
And again, this one could be made much larger. So what you could do is you could repeat the borders so that each block actually has borders around it, and it would be double the size.
Yeah.
So this is a great design. I love how versatile it is as well.
Yes. I think, and we also did like Cassie and I did that daffodil one.
Yes.
But we also did for the sweet
Sweet
pea
peas.
one that we showed it with the borders as a hanger as well. So you could just use it on its own or with borders and make a hanger.
Yeah.
Or make mug rugs of every single one.
That'd
What
be
size
great
is it again?
This is a 6x10.
And we've got, do we have
12
5x7?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, so you could make it smaller too. Like if you wanted to make them kind of just like a little mug rug or decor. for
Yeah,
your
these would
home.
also look amazing in a frame.
Framed.
Yeah,
These would be beautiful.
yeah.
framed,
So inspired
actually.
by seed packets,
Yes,
essentially.
vintage seed packets. Yes.
They're really beautiful.
Yeah.
Very, very cute. You can do lots of different colors.
And lots of customization too. Like we did with the daffodil, we took out the 25 cents. So you don't have to have that. And in Chloe's, she's been sharing in the group each week her version of the blocks, which is with minimal text basically.
Yeah.
She's skipped as much text as
Wherever
possible.
it had like some of the text, she was kind of putting what the flower meant.
Yeah.
You know,
yes.
passion or
Gratitude.
yeah.
Peace. Lucinda
Peace and
said,
love.
most of the flowers in the vintage quilt are growing in my backyard. Oh,
that's very lucky.
That's so lovely.
Yeah, that's very
You
sweet.
must have a beautiful garden.
Yeah. Yeah, so that is a sneak peek of our last block and what the quilt will look like all together.
So should I tell them which one's the last block? Can you
Surely.
tell? The block that just came out was this one, the middle one here. And then the iris is the
Last block.
last block, and that comes out on Monday. So make sure you go check it out.
Very lucky to see it beforehand.
Yeah. Block 8 is 30% off until that 9th one comes out. So if you haven't gotten that yet, or you haven't gotten many blocks yet, make sure you go check it out. There is a small discount for getting multiple if you haven't gotten any yet.
Yeah.
It's like 3+ is 5% off, 6+ is 10% off. It's not, if you get them each week and get the 30% off, it's even cheaper, but the extra discount is just for if you want to catch up.
Yeah.
We want to give people a discount for that.
This one will have assembly instructions as well.
Yes.
And Martin decided to do a back binding on this one. So it's a large piece of fabric that gets folded on the front to complete that seam. So yeah, lots of different options for that as well. So you could just bag it out if you wanted to, or create another border. Yeah. So
And we have lots of videos on
how to
finishing
complete
quilts.
those.
Yeah.
And if you looked at just old sew-alongs, if you were interested
any
in
of our
doing
other
a
block of the
different one.
weeks,
Yeah.
assembly instructions, they are probably done different. Some of them have different techniques. So, and the assembly instructions you can download without even needing.
Well, they're a free.
Yeah,
thing,
they're just there for everyone.
Yeah.
So that you can just go get those from a different one if you want to.
Yeah. So that is the vintage spring quilt.
Yes.
Our sew-along.
In full.
Yay.
And if you are participating,
Please share.
share your blocks, and then when you do assemble, share the final one. We have prizes. We have prizes for each week, and we have prizes for people who finish the whole quilt. Whether it's a whole quilt or all mug rugs. Like you could just do 9 mug rugs and you'd still be eligible as long as you've done all the blocks.
Yeah.
Then you could be part of it. So yeah, cool. Well, we didn't know that was coming. Lucky you guys. Okay, let's have a chat about Easter things again. Let us know in the comments. Do you decorate for Easter or spring with handmade projects? And where do you... Oh, we'll start with that. Do you decorate for Easter or spring with handmade projects? Do you, Cassie?
I live in a rental.
Oh.
So I do my best to get into the spirit, but usually we go away at Easter.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's very common. I don't know how common it is in other countries, but in Australia, because the weather is like, it's not terribly humid and hot, but it's still warm enough that you could go on a holiday. So
lots
a lot
of people in
go
Australia
away.
go camping.
Yeah. Yeah, camping, or to like near us we have islands that you can go to that are very beautiful.
Yeah. Lots of picnics and stuff.
Yeah. I tend to not go away because I'm one of those people that's like, I don't want to deal with everyone going away.
It is the busiest time
I'm
of
just going
year.
to stay home.
Yeah.
Especially before my child is in school and I have to take school holidays off.
True.
And then, speaking of, do I decorate with handmade items? I do. I decorate with both, a little mix of both. So I have, actually have my Oma is German, and she has ornaments that she gave to my mum, little wooden ornaments that I now use for Easter as well.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So, and those go, they're actually kind of folk arty, so it would be nice to, I would love to make one of our like folk arty designs and match them together one year. I think that would be really sweet. And I have currently put the Easter countdown hanger on the back of Thomas's, my son's door. We haven't started it yet. Oh, are we frozen? Oh no, we're back. Sorry.
I just wasn't moving.
Yeah, so the Easter countdown is one that I've decorated with, but usually we have Easter at my parents', and my mum does usually decorate the table, and I have made her table runners before, so maybe she'll decorate with the one I made her for Christmas.
Yeah, because that wasn't too Christmassy, was it?
No, yeah. It was one I was actually going to talk about, but I couldn't find it.
Oh, I actually knew where that was. You should have asked.
Oh, really?
I'm the knower.
Where was it? No, don't worry. We'll talk about it later. A few people, I decorate for Easter with handmade projects. Several are from Sweet Pea. That's really lovely. I switch out my table runners placemats with each holiday, and my daughter and granddaughter decorate their homes with my designs I give them.
Oh, that's lovely.
That's so nice. I love to decorate. I have made so many decorations over the years. I love looking over them as I take them out. I have a few of the ones my husband's aunt made as well. She is 96 now. Oh, that's so nice. That's really heirlooms. Nice. I feel like that's the thing. Like I think with our seasonal designs especially, that's what we want them to be. We want them to be something that you pass down and that you have for a very long time.
Yeah, because there's a lot of love that goes into making them. So
yeah, it's so nice to see that. And I think people have answered this anyway, but like, where do you usually display your Easter decorations? As I said, my mum does the dining table. I put them everywhere in my house, really, if I have a space to put them. Depends on how fragile they are as to where they go.
I know that at home I currently have, I kind of made them for myself, if I'm being honest. I can't remember. It's one of our flower table centers and coaster. It was the denim and the yellow one. And I have them on, I have.
Oh, like the sunflower?
Yeah.
Yeah, Cassie, you had made the sunflower with the table center and the coaster.
Yeah, so I currently have them with my terrarium, and I've got a large doily table.
Yeah, so nice.
And it's got all my special things.
I feel like sunflowers are good for most seasons, really. Sunflower lover.
Yes. Big flower lover.
Yeah, so let us know what you do. And again, any questions you have.
Well, we get like 5 or 6 more Easter designs.
Oh, of course, my favourite thing.
Cassie's going to go grab some more Easter designs. You just pick from the box.
Well, because I really wanted this design.
And while she's doing that, I did want to talk about, like, obviously we talk about the importance of like these designs being heirlooms. I think, there's lots in Australia, and I'm sure in lots of other countries, Easter is a very big time where you can go and buy from a store, but for your decorations, for your chocolates, whatever. But I think what we want to try and give you is something that is you can be proud of. You've made it yourself. You put your love into it. And if you gift it away, it's something that there's nothing like a handmade gift. I don't know. I love giving handmade gifts. I've actually said to friends for birthdays now, please only give me handmade gifts. I have enough stuff. I would rather have something that was made from the heart. So I think there's something really special to that, and our designs really capture that.
I've decided to grab this design.
Yeah, that one's so cute.
So this is our carrot wall hanging. I hope Annette's watching because we have a little gag about this. But this one's very, very cute. It's very simple, but I like that it's the shape of a carrot. I like that it's got the little bunnies. I've used, again, some fluffy fabric. And, it's the top's done on wash away. And then it has some little holes in there to put some ribbon in to hang it.
And you could also, I guess the holes are part of it, but like you could almost have it as a table center. As well.
You could skip that if you wanted
you can,
to. Yeah.
So it'd look really cute. Just
so I've just
on a table.
Done different shades of oranges and patterns of orange. But, do it in different colours. Carrots can be purple. Do it in a purple carrot and I don't know.
Carrots can be all colours. Heirloom carrots come in like a rainbow of colours.
Right. So Lots of options.
Yeah.
Options.
We actually have, I think I've talked about it before. We have many ways that we choose colors. And we're lucky that we have so much fabric so we can very easily just like look at what's out there.
Yes.
But we did recently buy some color cubes just to show you
yes.
guys color palettes, like how you can just find color palettes online, but there is one that's actually carrots. So
Oh, is it?
Yeah, so maybe I'll put that in the group afterwards with the carrot just to show people some options.
Yeah.
A few people saying they love the carrots. Lucinda grows rainbow carrots. Wow, Lucinda, your garden.
Yeah, I want to go.
Sarah said the carrot would be such a cute table runner. Yes, I think so too.
Yeah.
And lots of people saying that every gift they give is a handmade gift, which is just so
Yeah, I
nice
love
to
that.
hear. Yeah.
Yeah. The next one I chose to grab out of the box was the bunny treat box. So this one has some ears,
So cute.
some front feet, and some back feet. This one's cute. I've done it in pastels. I've used poppy cotton. I'm not sure if lots of people know that fabric collection, but yeah, poppy cotton have created some really beautiful fabric colors and packs and stuff, and I'm a little bit obsessed. So I'm always on the lookout for some more poppy cotton.
So the ears, right? They're very
It's this fabric that is the poppy cotton.
Yeah, that's what I thought,
yeah, so she's got a little face,
the little flowers,
and then a little fluffy bum bum.
it says Happy Easter, which I think is
Yes.
You could skip that.
And then I should have grabbed the other one. So
there is
you
another
can
one
actually
somewhere.
leave off all of the like the ears and the feet and stuff, and just create a
Happy Easter box.
I will be right back.
And we do actually have we also have some Christmas ones of these too. I think the Christmas ones came out and then we made the Easter ones.
Yeah. So this
that is
was
Santa. There's a Santa and it,
Oh yeah,
yeah.
and Mrs. Claus. I think we have one.
Yeah.
With Mrs. Claus. So this is just leaving off the bunny aspect. So Happy Easter, and then just using the floral pattern and design on these blocks.
You could add a little strap on top if you wanted to.
Yeah, little cam snap snap, snap snap.
Snap, snap.
So yeah, that's the bunny treat bag.
Someone said that the carrot wall hanging was the first one they did as a new machine embroiderer. That's lovely.
I
to
love
hear.
hearing that the carrot
Yeah.
is all the rage. All the rage.
And someone said the bunny box is so cute. If you added a handle, it would be an Easter egg basket. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So we actually have, I think there's one behind you. I don't know if you're going to be able to reach
yes.
that. You're very long, but I don't know. You can see behind Cassie's head. There is a fabric basket that's an Easter fabric basket. And we did actually add straps. Oh, there's one back there too. We actually added straps to that. I think Alyssa.
She took them home for her children.
Yes. And she gave me one to take home too. I remember. She's like, do you want one? And I'm like, well, if it takes you like 2 minutes, I'm not going to say no. And it did. It took her like 2 minutes. She was done in no time.
She's very quick, Miss Lissy. Yeah, so that is just the Easter basket.
And do you want to show how it unsnaps? So like,
yes.
so you don't even have to keep it that way. You can use it as it's originally intended. And
This is a really cool design, actually. We've got a fair few different themes of this basket.
We do.
It's just raw edge in here, and you just fold it down.
Yeah.
You could stitch it down if you wanted to, but, you know, who's got time for that?
Yeah. And you don't need to.
Oh, now
it's
I
not going to
can't
change
refold
much.
it.
Uh-oh.
No, it's just a me problem. Let's put that to the side.
Oh, someone said they're looking up poppy cotton now. So pretty.
I love.
You've converted some people.
Yeah. Alison brought back one pack, and it was just 10-inch charm pack. And I was like, oh my goodness, I need to go shopping.
Cassie loves buying fabric.
Yeah, I do. It's a passion. So this one is our Cross and Lilies
It's beautiful.
hanger. This one's very sweet.
If you want something more,
Traditional.
yeah.
Yeah. And then I grabbed the other one that's kind of the same theme. So it's the Lamb
Oh,
of,
yeah, yeah.
Lamb of
That
God
was
hanger.
last year, I think that
Yeah.
came out. Yeah.
So I've used some metallic type fabric for the cross and some fluffy fabric for the lamb. It's very realistic. I'm not sure if it really shows that well on this one, but this one's very beautiful.
And you could, if you left off the loops and the triangle, the flag bottom, it could just be like a little table center or something.
You could repeat it. It could be doubled.
Yeah. Turn it into a runner.
Yeah. Those ones are very sweet. We have a few different types of cross and I think we have
Yes, we have
white
a lot of
roses and
cross ones,
poppies,
yes.
and yeah, there's lots
That
of
have
different
all
types of-
beautiful flowers around
yeah,
them. Yeah.
very gorgeous.
What's next?
I don't want to miss this one.
Oh
This one was
yeah,
made
I
a
love
few
this
years
one. I
ago.
almost picked this one out, but I
Yeah.
didn't. I should have, obviously.
This one's so cute.
Oh, down a little.
So it's got some bunnies and some chickens. Some are diving into the eggs. Chicken
What's this
little
one called
booties.
again?
This is
I can't remember.
Easter eggheads.
Easter eggheads. That's right. They're all eggheads.
Yeah. Yeah, this one's very sweet.
Super cute.
We used some Chula pink fabric for this one. Not Chula pink, Tilda. I
Tilda,
always say the
yeah.
wrong name for those ones. So this has got some Tilda in it.
The little bunny butt.
Yeah, very sweet. So some fluffy fabric in there
Yeah, little.
for each of those. I love adding a bit of
cute.
texture anywhere we can. This one's very sweet.
And repeating patterns, so you can make it
This could be a table runner
huge. Yeah, you could make it a table runner. Yeah.
Yeah.
So easily.
very easily. Yes,
Versatile.
That is our Easter egghead. And then the last one I've grabbed, unless I need to grab some more, is one of
yes, I love this
our
one too.
spring sew-alongs as well.
So cute.
So it's got some spring animals. This was 9 blocks.
They're all got fluffy. Most of them have various types of fluffy materials
I'm
on them.
obsessed. So
And
yeah.
they're perfect. They're such perfect individual blocks as well as
they could be mug rugs.
Yeah.
They could be anything. So we've got the cow, another
a bilby.
little bilby here.
Some Australian
Got a deer,
representation.
a bunny.
I
Two
mean,
bunnies.
Really, we have all these animals in Australia because
We do.
people either keep them as pets or farm animals or
Yeah, little ducks.
yeah.
Very sweet, this one. And it's got
So
some
cute.
daffodils
Really
and
nice,
tulips and
Some spring flowers.
yeah, very sweet.
It's a cute design.
So yeah, that was the last one I chose. Got
And
some
those
pastel
are
fabrics.
yes, they're also all in the you can use the 50%.
Do you remember what this one is called? I do apologise. I'm having a moment. But it'll be in one of our
It's a block of the week.
yeah.
My brain is
Get
gonna-
back to you
let
on
me-
that.
Yeah,
But
I
we've used
can
a
look it
flat
up.
piping and a border on this one. And that's a great way to kind of split the border and the blocks. Very sweet.
Easter one. Easter. Just doing some searching on the side.
Yes.
It was it's just literally the Easter quilt.
Okay. That's
Block of the
know,
week Easter quilt. There you go.
Lovely.
Easy. Lots of people saying it's very cute. Oh, someone's working on the Easter egg heads right now.
I love that.
That's exciting.
It's kind of like, I won't tell you what it is, but this keeps on happening where we design something new, and then as we're designing something new, the older version continues to pop up.
Yeah.
It's like we have, something exciting coming for you guys soon, in the next month or so probably.
Yeah.
But it just keeps on happening. It's like the hive mind.
Yes.
We're all thinking
You guys
of the
know
same thing,
before
yeah.
we even say anything.
Yeah,
You're very in tune.
very in tune.
All right. Someone's saying they need to make it. Yes. Agreed.
Any
and
questions?
Yeah. I haven't seen any questions. So let us know what your favorite design is.
Yeah, that'd be cool to
From
know.
everything. Yeah. What your favorite Easter
I hope the
or
carrot's up
spring.
there.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, sorry, we didn't talk about
yeah.
this one. This is our field of flowers. We were looking for this in our warehouse
yeah.
upstairs. And we couldn't find it, and then we realised it was actually down in the studio. This was a sew along, so this is our field of flowers hanger. I've used some calf facet in there just to kind of just really make it a splash of colour. And then some batiks as the mountains and the sky. I love how they do tone on tone pattern. So they're really special.
Next to it is also another Easter design that will actually be talked about soon in a different video.
This one's cool.
A favourite of Sylvana's.
Well, yeah, she digitized
she made
this
it.
one. It's got some eggs as the clouds.
Yeah.
Very creative.
So cute. And also these ones, like, because Sylvana's made a few of these, so because obviously our digitizers, like, they have their own styles and stuff. She's also made one that was like a Christmas one, I just have a vision that
The
it would be really
gingerbread
cool to put, the gingerbread one, that you could put these like together and have like this almost like the different seasons of
Yeah,
the
that would be
world
very cool.
into like a giant quilt.
Yeah, I
think
love that
It
idea.
could be cool. Someone said their favorite is the lamb with the big cross.
Yes, that is very sweet.
Yes. Oh, more desert designs with snakes, lizards, cacti, scorpions.
Some of those topics are a little bit scary.
Maybe the scorpions and snakes.
Yeah, we'll see how we go.
Because I think one of our Halloween blocks had a snake, and
It was not.
it was a bit spooky.
Yeah, a bit
too
spooky.
spooky. But I
mean,
love
I
a
know
good cacti design. We have a few cacti designs,
Yeah.
so if there's enough interest for it, we're always
Of course.
we have like a huge list of both our internal ideas and
they're
customer ideas, and it is a never-ending list. And
But
we
I love
get through them
having.
slowly.
Yeah, I love hearing new
Yeah.
thoughts and theories on
Yeah,
what we
sometimes
should make.
an idea that someone comes up with is something that we would have never have thought of, and we're like, actually, that could be really cool.
Yeah,
And
because
then do
the
it.
scorpions and stuff could be an add-on to maybe the Wilson Wonders quilt.
Oh yeah.
Like we could do
yeah.
an insect. I don't know.
Adjacent.
Desert. Yeah, yeah, because that one's very special. We
Yeah,
like that
Wilson
one.
Wonders is beautiful. Wilson's Wonders.
Wilson's Wonders.
Someone said the hexagons and the spring pillow that was made with the leaf pattern is their
Oh, yeah, that
favorites. Yes, love that one.
If you're ever interested in finding out, not just on our website, but if you go into our Facebook group and actually use the search option, if you looked up leafy garden
Yeah.
pillow
Yes.
or cushion, lots of comments and photos will come up
Yeah.
as well. So that's another way to
inspo.
find out, because we can't always add every single person's photos from our Facebook group onto our
yeah.
website. So that's a really good option as well.
Yeah.
Even if you're asking about wash away, or because obviously we don't sell our own anymore.
Yes.
If you're looking for other options of wash away, cut away, and all of that stuff, look it up in our group. That's
Yeah,
a really
it's probably
good
been answered before.
search
Yeah.
function.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Our group is so good. Such a good community, the
Yeah.
Facebook group. And also, like, if you're not on Facebook, because I know some people just don't have it, we are happy to answer
Yeah, send us
when
an
we
email.
can. Obviously, we are within Australian hours, so there's like what might be your day might be our night. So it might take a little bit. Sometimes, if we're busy, it might take a bit to respond, but we will respond as soon as we can and talk to anyone in our team. We're very happy to help where we can.
Make a post on Facebook.
Yeah. Yep.
Lots of our customers are very happy to help. They
Yep.
have lots of knowledge.
Someone said, are we doing lives weekly? Not yet, but we are doing lots more. So we have been doing I feel like a minimum every second week, and we are going to keep doing more. Now that we have this beautiful studio, we will be doing them quite regularly, and we do have ones coming up in this month, a fair few coming up this month, and beyond. We will definitely have plenty. As long as you guys keep on loving them and getting lots out of them, we are very happy to keep doing them.
Yes.
So, yeah. Any more book pillow designs coming?
Ooh, I've written a few on the list. I know that for sure. We'll see.
Let us know what you would like on a book pillow,
Yeah.
and then we can go and see if the digitizers bug them enough about it,
Yeah.
if there's enough interest.
Well, if there's enough space on the calendar as well,
Yes.
because we have to have space on the calendar.
Yeah, oh my gosh. So obviously we release multiple designs a week, and you would think that's a lot, but it fills up quickly.
Oh, yeah.
Our digitizers have such amazing ideas. Seeing from sketch to how it ends up is sometimes really exciting. Might actually, if anyone's interested in that kind of behind the scenes,
Yeah.
when we release
From start
something,
to
we could show you guys what the process kind of is. Not in
Real time.
intense detail, real time or anything, but yeah, once it's out, obviously.
Because the girls like to sketch. They're all
Yeah.
artists.
Yeah.
So,
Amazing artists.
yeah.
Their sketches, they'll be like, oh, I just did this rough sketch. And you're like,
Oh,
I wish I could
I'm
rough
still
sketch
drawing
like that.
a stick person.
Yeah. They're very good, yeah. Someone said, I made this is cool. Have you shared it somewhere? I made the barn bag with the cute stuffies into a haunted house, and kids used it as a trick-or-treat bag to hold candy. It was a huge
That's a great
hit.
idea.
That's so cute. Please share it with us. If you're not on, share it on Facebook if you are, but if not, email us. I would
Yeah.
love to see that.
We might even be able
Love
to put
to.
it in our newsletter.
Yeah, we could put it in the newsletter too. Yeah, so if you send through email, sometimes we're happy to put ones that we love in the newsletter. It doesn't
Yeah.
have to always be through socials.
Yeah.
Someone said they love the big beach bag, the retro revival tote, basically all of your bags. Oh, Nancy said that.
Yes.
We have.
You're
some
doing very
awesome
well with your
bag
bags.
designs.
I remember when you started with us, and my goodness, you are amazing.
Yeah, Nancy, we love everything you share. Thank you.
Yes.
And that person, Valerie, said she'll send it in. Yes, please.
Yay.
Would love to see it. Would love to. Okay, we'll go on to the next thing. We're getting towards the end. So circling back to Easter and our Easter egg hunt that's currently on the website. Go check it out on the website right now. There is a landing page, and on that landing page has all the information. But basically, it is a hunt across the website for 50% off discount code for spring and Easter designs selected. So not newer ones. There is a whole collection to show you what's eligible within that. And then also we have 4 free designs that you can find across the website.
Which are very cute.
Yes, very cute, and they all go together. So basically, it's meant to be like a cute little set, and they are only available in that way for now. Eventually, we will have them for sale, but they're only available for free through the hunt this month only until the 2nd of April, Australian Eastern Standard Time. Head to the website and check out the page for the Easter egg hunt. It will give you more information, hints, places to start, all of that stuff.
Yeah.
So go check it out. We will now announce our share and comment winner. So our winner of the $50 Australian discount code is Marlene Kelsey. Congratulations, Marlene. Thank you for joining us in the live. We very much appreciate everyone that
email
joins
us.
us. Yeah, send us an email.
We'll get that to you.
There'll be something in the comments from our team with more information.
Yay.
Okay, cool. I don't think there's been any more questions. Someone said they love the hunts. Thank you very much.
Yay. Lots of work goes into
yes.
this, so we're glad that you appreciate it.
Yes, it does take a bit to get it going, but it's just something fun.
Yeah.
We hope that you find some more things across the website, as well as finding the free designs. It's meant to be just a way to learn more about us, as well as getting some freebies. So yeah, thank you everyone. Thanks everyone for tuning in. Someone asked, are we have any more Quilt As You Go designs coming? I don't think we actually have any like right now, but
we can definitely work on some.
we can talk to the team about
That'll go on
future
the
ones.
list.
Yeah.
Because that is a great technique.
Yes, it is. Yes. Yeah.
We currently have 2.
Yes. We have the Easter, it was a block of the week one.
Yeah.
And another quilt.
Yeah, it was just a geometric kind of shape one. That was our first one.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, they're cool designs and we do like doing them. So
you could probably do it on a fair few designs just naturally.
Yeah.
It's really whatever you're doing on the front, you're doing on the back. Or if a
yes.
design has lots of quilting on it, you could just do the quilting before you put the backing on. Like you just have to repeat the first step. Or it depends on the design, obviously. But we could actually have a chat with Martin about on a live on what designs could be used and how to use them and all of that type of thing. So
yeah, he's a pro with that stuff.
Yeah,
he
very
did
knowledgeable.
he had last month he did a video with Chloe about similar
Quilting,
process, the
yeah.
quilting process. So
yeah.
we can share that along and see
Yay.
what happens. Even though we do have designs planned for like the coming month, maybe even 2, we don't have it for like the whole year. So it's definitely something we can put on our list as a suggestion.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much for that question. I think we'll wrap up now. Again, just go check out the website for the Easter egg hunt. They'll be on the homepage. There is a link to go to the page about the Easter egg hunt that will have all the information. And yeah, it goes for about 2 weeks. So we hope you can join us and have fun with that. And thank you for joining us today.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye, everyone.